Good evening, people of Earth. This is my reflection video over my eMagine project, which was a commercial showcasing Smoky Valley High School using the mascot costume. So, basically what he does is he comes out and sort of ruins a commercial that's supposed to be serious, and then takes the audience on his own tour of Smoky Valley with sports, academics, and in the commercial it says pure excitement, but I don't know what else I was gonna call it. But this scene right here, just sort of kind of shenanigans by the mascot, I guess you could call him. Um, my mastery of technology was all this is in Final Cut Pro, pretty easy. Didn't take me very long to piece it all together and cut out what I didn't want and put what I wanted in. Pretty comfortable in that. This text effect right here, where he slices it with his sword, I guess. Slices it, and shatters it all. That was in Adobe After Effects. Found a tutorial online, which I'll put in the description or in the video or something. And it was pretty easy. Didn't take took me a class period to do. Pretty simple with that. And then I obviously the technology to film it with the DSLR. I don't really do a lot of filming, so I guess it was probably good to get some practice with that. I had to work with the ISO to film this scene because it was all bright, and I had to mess with that. Um, so that's pretty much all the technology that I used. On my project plan review, I followed my project plan really well. I got everything done I said I was going to get done. I did it all when I said I was going to get done, and I had a couple days at the end when I pretty much had it all done that I could really make sure it was how I wanted and had some time to play with it, I guess. So I'm just gonna play it from the beginning. Obviously, it's only 30 seconds. So here we go. Smoky Valley High School. Through these doors is truly a world-class learning experience.
Hey, I'll show you what SVHS is like. Follow me. Sports. Academics. And pure excitement. Enroll today.
And that's it. So to kind of go into my overview of the entire project, it's really short, and I kind of figured that out when I was doing filming all of it, especially these last two scenes with Mrs. Crable and Miss Isel. There's not a lot of time to do much in 30 seconds, so a lot of the ideas that I had, I didn't really get to use. I had some other ideas that I was maybe gonna throw in with more shenanigans. Actually filmed a scene with the Viking mascot stopping a bullying that was taking place, but I didn't have any time to throw that in to keep this beginning, which the beginning took a lot of time. I didn't really think it would take as long as it did when I was initially planning all of it, but as I filmed it, I realized that it was going to take up a big portion of the time. Um, Other aspects of my project, not a lot to complain about or things I didn't do well. I think I did everything that I kind of came up in with my head. I just kind of, when I do things like these, things just kind of pop in my head and I just kind of go with it. I don't do a lot of planning. I mean, that's just not how I do things, and I kind of do things on the fly. Like, I just say I'm going to go film a scene with Mrs. Crable, and I just kind of came up with this when he throws the paper at the chalkboard or the wall because he doesn't get it. I just kind of came up with that on my own. So all this was pretty easy to figure out and plan, and didn't take very long. You know, I didn't want to take too much time away from Trey because he was the guy in the mascot, and I tried to make sure that was efficient in what I was filming and didn't take up too much time. And I think I did a good job of everything that I did and wanted to accomplish. So I like it. I mean, it's obviously not serious. It's just kind of light and silly and fun, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. Was just kind of try and have as much fun with it as I could. Um, that's about all I got. Um, Thanks for watching.